What's good, everybody? So, I decided to bring you guys a fun little video today discussing 7 of the craziest things I've seen at Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. Now, don't let the do-rag distract you. Just finish brushing my head, don't want to mess the waves up. For you guys that know about waves, if you know, you know. I want to make this video because, let's face the fact, Yu-Gi-Oh's in a stale mate right now. There's not much going on. We don't know when we're going to get any competitive events. Some people who's lucky like me still got locals, but that's very few and far in between. But I think this is a good idea to bring up a fun video, and that being 7 of the craziest things I've seen in locals, because honestly, growing up in Chicago, I've seen a lot of crazy-ish. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Ice on my wrist, looking kinda cool. Bad bitch with me, she ain't tryna move. Niggas staring at me, what you tryna do? Got me looking at my watch, and it's time to do.
Start off with, so these aren't in any particular order. 1 is not better than 7. 7 is not better than 1. They're all equally crazy in my personal opinion. Number 7, fights. Yes, that's right, fights. Like many of you guys, I've seen tons of fights in Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. I myself have been involved in 1 or 2-ish fights at Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. They tend to go as follows. One person say, "Oh, I'm better than you at Yu-Gi-Oh!" Other person say, "F you guy, get out of my face." They go back and forth, and the next thing you know, bing, bam, pow. Literally, scrapping. Back in the 2004, 2006 era, a lot of people used to get into scraps at Yu-Gi-Oh! Whether if it was over a ruling discrepancy during a game. I remember my homie literally stolen this dude, mainly because dude called his mama. Like, they was going back and forth with some stupid stuff at the car shop, and my homie just quick and just got the whooping on him. So I've seen some crazy stuff. Like my fight personally, it was over a stolen Mirror Force. This was when Mirror Force was like $30, and I was like a freshman in high school. Dude was 15. We get the scrapping in front of this building, back and forth, just bang, bang, bang. I'm just whooping him, bang, 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 punch him in the face, punch him in the face. He ain't even. I don't think he got a lick in on me. So it was just this bad. And at the end of it all, I didn't even get the Mirror Force back, because what ended up happening was, dude, the fight got broke up obviously by the older people that was there. Dude's brothers came back. I think one of them had a pistol. Dude brother got in my face. I looked at him like, I'm not finna back down. Dude brother hit me, right? Didn't even hurt. I ate it because it would have been 3-on-1, and one dude was in the car that had a banger. Crazy situation, but dude was like, "Man, my brother is short. My brother's short." I'm like, "Dude, your brother's older than me." Either wild stuff happens at locals. I don't see this much anymore. This is early 2000s, and in Chicago, a lot of you guys may have different situations at hand. But nevertheless, yeah, fights will happen at locals. Number 6, heavy drug use. Now, if you guys that have not seen my video, top 10 underground things that go on at Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments, definitely check that out if you guys enjoyed this video. I filmed a video about 2 or 3 years ago, and I just went over some things that I've seen over the years. But heavy drug use will go on at locals. Whether if it's shots of tequila, I did it. Whether if it was smoking that ganja, I did it. Whether if it was Xanax, I don't touch that stuff. I don't pop no pills. That ain't me, bro. Give me some ganja, some alcohol. Your boy's good. I've seen it all. And what's so crazy about this is because this is technically a children's card game. Technically. And in an environment like a comic store that, from the outside world looking in, you will see a comic book store as of a place for teenagers to hang out. Older guys like myself may go there, play their games, and go home. But it's like literally a nerd version of a bar. That's literally what a locals is to me, and a comic shop that people go to consistently to play games is. It's literally just a bar with adults that are nerds, literally. So with that being said, you guys go to your average Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals, you're gonna see a lot of this stuff, and yeah, it gets pretty insane, man. I've been seeing people pop them Xanax like looking like zombies, or they just smoked out, coming in smelling like the straight loud pack, and just literally lighting the entire locals up. Number 5, whores doing whore-ish. Literally, I've seen whores doing whorish. Not as much as nowadays, even though we're in thought culture nowadays. Back in the early 2000s, like literally, I've seen girls sit on dudes' laps, going in bathrooms, doing God know whatever. And this chick from that I'm thinking about in particularly, literally from what I heard, used to just have sex with dudes in the bathroom that she was with. And it was like a little group of guys that was messing with her. I've seen another chick, bad little Asian chick. One of my homies, not gonna drop his name, messed with her, smash. Literally, Yu-Gi-Oh locals, at least in Chicago, had the sluts. Literally, every once in a while, you get a decent looking girl that was into some nerd stuff. And she went to locals looking for that, you know what. And it was pretty cool. Your boy, unfortunately, never messed with any of these chicks. I was talking to one, but I was 15, 16 at the time. Didn't have a car. I was on a bus. Young Rogue Hero wasn't the cool, suave Rogue Hero he is now. Young Rogue Hero definitely doesn't do a lot of the stuff he do now. So, it's crazy about this is because thinking about decent looking chicks being at locals is not something you would think about nowadays. Usually nowadays you get usually the chicks that are unattractive, or if they are attractive, they're with their guy. Either way, you don't really got girls hanging out at car shops that are decent looking, past the age of fucking, I don't know, it just don't happen anymore. So yeah, whores doing whorish for number 5. Awesome stuff that used to happen at locals back in the day. Number 4, your boy witnessed a snatch and a run. Literally, I'm just standing here talking to the dude at the counter at my local's Galaxy Comic Zone long time ago, and literally this dude, I know I ain't gonna mention his name, literally a dude went up to his binder, yoink, hit the dough so fast. I was like, bro, and the dude was like, he stole my from binder, he stole my from binder, and he's just like, just shit. I'm like, bro, go chase this man for your binder, G. And I'm just like, oh my god, that was the wildest shit ever, because it's like, it was midday, dude. People just bold. They were just literally bold. I mean, people steal stuff all the time, but literally back in Chicago, the snatch and run at the locals was very huge. Only because a lot of people play Yu-Gi-Oh, grew up in the hood, and they know you can make money off of selling these cards. So what they would do is, back in the day, they used to actually hire their cousins or friends who didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh go up to locals with them, because the person who stole the stuff, they don't go to locals. They don't care. They're just gonna take the stuff, give it to their buddies, make a couple of bucks, get high, do whatever. Literally, it was snatch and run central, hilarious, but messed up at the same time. Yeah, your boy with us snatch and locals, snatch and run. Number 3, dudes into it with their chicks. So say in anything, in any environment, I've literally seen dudes go ham with their chicks, whatever, over the phone, woo, or in their face saying things like, you know what I do to you, you know what I do to you. And I'm just like, bro, this is wilding in public. And I'm just like, man, can I just come play my Yu-Gi-Oh in peace? Man, people just used to do crazy stuff. They used to get super aggressive with their chicks on the phone. I've literally just seen dudes damn want to get into fist fights with their chick in general at local. So you gotta take your chicks local, just chill out and be cool. Number 2, somebody got roasted. This is more in the most recent years. Somebody that I know personally, and if he's watching this video, bro, you know who you are. He roasted somebody so bad in my locals. This man literally, I'm gonna say roast, meaning head to toe, just frat him. It was hilarious, man. Actually, it was so bad because the dude that got roasted come to locals loud, smelling like armpit musk onions. His hair was long, wasn't clean, it was greasy, and nails was he just looked it bad. And he was like, he's in his early 20s. I'm just like, bro, what the? Everyone looks at him like, bro, what the are you doing? But of course, we're just like, whatever. He's just gonna be a nasty kid, whatever. That's his business. But when I tell you, this dude got roasted so hard, y'all, to the point where it's like, I've seen him, he disappeared for like a month, stood at one locals. I seen the man again, literally a couple months later, fresh haircut that stays clean. He don't stink. If he does, it's not as strong as it used to be. And he just completely just changed his whole get up on. Now I ain't trying to say he looking like Don Juan and like Mr. Stelio Girl, but big improvement from looking like a basement dwelling troll to somebody who cleaned themselves up and looked proper. So even though I don't really like the bullying of roasting somebody, bro, it's kind of like, man, that was a situation where somebody was getting roasted. They kind of took the advice and went with it because they had to not only hear that. It's like they probably already heard it at home, but hearing it at the car shop when they go to dwell and release their thoughts probably was the final straw. I'm glad that person didn't take themselves out, because that's something that's very serious. And the last thing that crazy I've seen in locals, and I guess it's not really too shocking, that is, and it's female worship. Literally, like, every time a girl, give it up to Gen Z. I'm a millennial. Give it up to Gen Z. You guys don't worship females. My generation, Gen Xers, oh, nerd female. Oh my God, please. I just want to sniff your panties. Like, oh my God. Like, literally. Every time a girl used to walk in the locals back in the day, dudes' heads would turn. Now, if she was good looking, people would give her a look like, okay, the ass nice, she's cute. But it got to the point where it was like, if you see her with a guy, don't sniff up her butt. Like, one of my homies' girl went to the locals to visit him one time, and literally, and everyone was in her face. A lot of the black dudes, because the girl was black. And ever since then, she never wanted to go to locals again. And I've seen girls countlessly get, like, just, they may have shown somewhat interest in the game because of how thirsty the dudes was there. They just stopped showing up. Like, a lot of the chicks from back in the day when I used to go to, they used to get harassed a lot by just guys up on them all day. And they just got bored and stopped going. So female worship was really crazy because it was like, growing up in the hood, like, I didn't really worship females. Yeah, we all had our simp days, off the man, but as far as like acting like I never seen a chick before, that's something I've never done. So when I got to a nerd environment, I expected all the other nerds to be just like me, but no, there were some female beta male worshiping cucks. So tell me what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here and subscribe for more. Also, Rogue Hero Playmat is out, man. Go guys, copy you guys one. Link to it to the Facebook page where you guys can get the mat at will be in the description. Also, check me out on TCG Player. I'm not selling, but if you guys want to help your way out, you can get that TCG Player link down below. And also, if you guys do want to buy from the my Playmat company that I'm partnered with, Pal Mega Match, you guys can use the code Rogue Hero 10 for 10% off. So, with all that being said, it's your boy Rogue Hero. If you guys want more comedy-esque videos or story videos like this in the future, let me know, man. Share this video, like it, and subscribe for more. Peace.